Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna be reacting to top 10 regional dishes to try in Italy.
Italian food is so good. I cannot wait to see some of these dishes to try. And maybe we'll make some soon. Maybe that can be a video, us attempting to make Italian foods.
A pasta?
Yeah, but homemade noodles. And I actually make homemade sauces, but I do not make homemade noodles. So don't cancel me, guys.
She is very good at cooking, guys.
Oh, thank you.
She cook everything, I think. She's very talented.
I attempt to. I don't know how good they turn out, but I attempt to.
It's very good. All of her. She bake all the time.
I do enjoy to bake because I enjoy to eat them. I'll have a piece and I'm like, this is yummy, but.
And then she ate half of the food.
Yep. That's me with Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
I literally eat the whole pan of it. With my other desserts, I'm like, that was good, but I can only have this much of like a pie. I'll force myself to only have X amount, and I'm like, you're cut off. You're having too much.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's watch it.
Let's do it.
Traveling to Italy, you know you're in for some
Ooh,
seriously
that looks
good
really
eats.
good.
Welcome to
Pizza.
Mojo Travels, and today we're counting down our picks for what you have to eat in every part of Italy. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the best local delicacies in some of Italy's most
I
popular
wonder what that
regions.
is. It looks yummy.
Number 10, orecchiette, Puglia.
I've never
You know
heard
how
of
on a
this.
map Italy looks
Me
like it's shaped
too.
like a boot? Well, the heel of that boot is where you'll find the Apulia or Puglia region. There are lots of delicious things to eat here, but the area is known for a particular shape of pasta called orecchiette, which translates to little
Oh.
ear. In the capital city of
Pasta.
Bari, it's common to find women selling fresh
Yum.
homemade orecchiette on the streets outside their homes. The most traditional way to prepare this shape of pasta is in a dish called orecchiette alle cime di rapa, which is made with delicious rapini greens. Number 9, tagliatelle al tartufo, Umbria.
Oh.
Known as
Look at
the
that.
green heart of
See, I really want to make my own noodles, but I've just never had like enough dedication and time to do it.
Yeah, it takes so much time
Uh-huh.
to do it.
This should be one of our next videos, attempting to do fully homemade Italian dishes, or just one Italian dish.
And then we made it wrong.
Italy. Umbria is located right in the center of the country. The traditional food in this region is often very straightforward, rustic, and deeply
yum.
satisfying.
Jeez.
A particular
Look at
item that
that.
may be luxurious elsewhere is relatively
That looks
commonplace
so
here,
good.
the truffle. When you're in Umbria, you must enjoy the local truffles,
Yum.
which are usually black and earthier than the famed white truffles of northern Italy.
We need an
and the most
Italian
simple way to
friend
do so is in a
to
dish with
make us-
tagliatelle pasta, garlic, olive oil, and perhaps some grated pecorino. Number
Ooh,
8,
that sounds
cozze
yummy.
allo
Yeah.
zafferano, Abruzzo. Abruzzo may be one of the least visited regions by international tourists, but that doesn't mean it isn't well worth a visit. Located in southern or central Italy, depending on who you ask, Abruzzo borders the Adriatic Sea, which of course makes for some
Mussels.
incredible seafood.
Oh,
One of the
okay.
ingredients that you find in many dishes from the area
I don't think I would be a fan of this, just because I'm not a big fan of mussels. Do you like mussels?
I don't think I've tried it, but I like
Oh.
seafood.
Yeah, you'd probably like it then.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
is
You don't
saffron,
like
that
seafood, so
notoriously
you won't like
pricey
it.
spice. And here it's used to make a dish called cozze allo zafferano, or mussels with saffron. Molto bene. When you're in the area, don't miss trying a dish with lamb, another local delicacy.
Lamb.
Number 7, strudel di mele, Trentino-Alto Adige. Wait, you're probably thinking, strudel in Italy? Everyone knows that strudel
That
is
looks
famous
so
in German
yummy.
and Austrian cuisines,
I
but surely
hate
not
beans.
Italian. Parts of northern Italy, however, offer up a very different type of food than the rest of the country. In fact, the region of Trentino-Alto Adige actually belonged to the Empire of Austria-Hungary until
Oh my god, that's
1919.
so pretty in
Oh,
there.
That's how the
is.
strudel di mele, or apple strudel, came to be part of the Italian tradition.
Yum, that sounds so good.
That looks so soft.
It does.
Their version usually adds raisins,
looks so
pine nuts,
doughy.
and spices
Yeah.
to the apples to create a unique treat.
Mm.
Number 6, lasagna bolognese,
Oh,
Emilia-Romagna. Alright, it's time.
Do you like lasagna?
Not much, but I could
Oh.
eat it. I could eat it more than pizza.
Alright, it's time to get down to the heavyweights. If you're a foodie, you know that the Emilia-Romagna region of
That
Italy
looks like
is
it's baked to
basically paradise.
perfection.
They're known for a countless number of the Italian foods we know and love, like prosciutto
Was
di
that
Parma,
egg yolk?
Parmigiano
It almost looked like cheese and egg or something. I don't know.
Reggiano cheese, and stuffed pastas like tortellini and ravioli.
Yum.
The
Oh,
most
that's
iconic
so
dish
yummy.
is lasagna bolognese, whose rich meat sauce gets its name from the city of Bologna. While you're visiting, you'll surely want to try all the foods, but you'll want to sample
Looks like a lot of cheese.
Well, if it's not too cheesy, then maybe I could eat it.
Yeah, she's not a big fan of cheese.
No.
For some weird reason, cheese is so good.
as many lasagnas as you can. Back off, Garfield. Number 5, arancini, Sicily. In many ways, Sicily is distinct from the rest of Italy,
Oh, I wonder
with
what
its
that
own
is.
culture, its own traditions, and its own cuisine. One of the region's most famous dishes, however, has become a
Oh,
mainstream Italian
I
staple,
hate beans.
arancini. In Sicily, though, arancini is traditionally prepared in a specific way, being filled with peas, meat, and again,
Oh.
saffron. Of course,
It's peas. That looks yummy.
I do not like peas or beans.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't know why, but I just don't like those.
That looks
Sorry.
really
its
yummy.
exported versions found around the world are often far more simple, often just featuring cheese. These fried rice balls make for the perfect appetizer, but in Sicily, they're filling enough that they could almost constitute an entire meal. Number 4,
Looks like it.
risotto alla Milanese, Lombardy. The Lombardy region in northern Italy is home to the famed design metropolis of Milan, as well as many other small towns and gorgeous landscapes.
I wonder
The
what
dish
that
known
is.
as risotto has become
Risotto.
synonymous with Italian cuisine.
I wonder
But in
what's in
fact,
it.
many of the foods
Oh.
traditional to this area are very different from what you'd normally find at an Italian restaurant near you. Risotto alla Milanese is a particular preparation that involves beef marrow and saffron. Hello, old friend. Although the marrow
Oh.
is often subbed out for something more easily accessible like stock. When you're visiting, though, you must find a place that prepares it the original way. Number 3,
Sounds yummy.
pappardelle al ragù di cinghiale,
Ooh.
Tuscany. When people think of Italy,
That looks
they very
yum.
likely imagine the rolling hills, red-roofed buildings, and cypress trees of Tuscany. Because of its location in central Italy, it's easy to find dishes from all over the country represented here. But Tuscans, of course, have local specialties that are totally distinct. One is ragù di cinghiale, or wild
looks like-
boar sauce.
It looks like that would have a lot of flavor because look at all the spices there are.
Yeah, and they marinated it. I bet it's so good.
Yeah.
Which is served with a long and flat thick noodle like pappardelle or tagliatelle. The ragu meat sauce is prepared in a similar way to traditional bolognese, but because of the fattier
so
cut used,
hungry right
it's
now.
even
I
richer
could eat
and
it
more
all.
decadent. Raw good as gold. Number 2, spaghetti alla carbonara, Lazio. You may not have
spaghetti
even heard of the
yummy.
Lazio region, but you've definitely heard of the capital city of Rome. The foods that are most traditional to Roman cuisine are primarily based in high-quality, simple, fresh ingredients. Decadent carbonara, which is actually a more modern culinary invention from the 20th century, is usually made with cream in Italian-American restaurants. But this is a big culinary no-no in Rome. Make sure
Oh,
to try
really?
some original carbonara when you're in Rome, which is made with just a few inexpensive ingredients, like guanciale or cured hog jowl, but is one of the most luxurious things you'll ever eat.
Interesting.
Number 1, pizza napolitana, Campania. You've probably been wondering when we'd get to this quintessentially Italian dish. Of course, you have to eat pizza when you're in Italy, but you may be surprised to discover that it actually varies greatly depending on what region you're in. The Italian-style pizza you know and love, though, is most likely based on pizza napolitana, which hails from the city of Naples. Made in a wood-burning oven, this pizza has a thin, crispy crust on the bottom and is topped simply with fresh mozzarella and San Marzano tomatoes.
Oh, that looks so
It
yummy.
is divine. Most other
That's how they made it.
That reminds me of Punch Pizza here. I don't know if you've ever had it, but
No.
it kind of is more like Italian pizza rather than like Domino's or Pizza Hut. It's kind of more fresh, I would say.
Oh.
And they use like a stone fired oven. They kind of just do it like how it was made in the video,
Oh.
but it looks really good.
other pizza, good as it often is, can only approach the delectable
so good.
purity of its ancestor. Buon appetito! Do you agree with our picks?
Wow.
I am not a fan of pizza. Every time they get pizza here, I be like, I'm just gonna eat my rice.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of American pizza. I really like the punch pizza though, like how Italians make it. It's so much better. And I don't know, the pizza here is just so greasy
Yeah,
and
it's
like
greasy and so salty. I don't know.
it's greasy and thick. I'm just not a fan. I don't really like the pizza here, but punch pizza I love. And it's more like that, so I'd probably really enjoy that pizza.
Yeah.
But what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was just trying to say that I heard that pizza in Italy is so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, all the dishes looked really good on this channel, and I'm excited to go there and try it one day.
Yeah, hopefully we get a friend from Italy and then they
Mhm.
can make that for us.
Yeah, that'd
Kidding.
be yummy. Well, anyways, if you guys liked our video, please like and subscribe and comment down below what else we should watch. We love your guys' suggestions, and other than that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.